I think a really cool one was APE. So actually being able to do that in person again, that was a highlight of my year.
Yeah, I missed a lot of in-person selling. You know, you can only stay at the Zoom for so long.
Beck Technology's Destiny Estimator cloud-hosted estimating software features historical cost data, 2D and 3D.
So in 10 years, we want to be able to get at least half of the market using our tools. And we think that's going to be a pretty big milestone. We think that that's going to be a first real measurable way to look at impacting the world.
Destiny Estimator is an integrated single-solution estimating software that enables faster turnaround time and higher quality estimates in a multi-user cloud-hosted technology.
You look at the list of customers that you guys have and the types of companies that you serve, there's a pretty wide swath of those, you know, from company size and volume and headcounts to revenue and so forth. Even not being one of those that are on an E&R list or anybody's who's who, I still have felt I've gotten top-notch service, have had a custom implementation, have had very open-handed conversations about what implementation strategy needs to look like and how does that work for my subscription and my team. And I've definitely enjoyed everyone that I've got to meet and have felt the genuineness of their desire to serve, and then also the passion for what you guys are doing and how you go about it, and that part is a breath of fresh air.
This revolutionary platform created by Beck Technology can assess where risk is in bids as well as access historical bid info. Because we understand the nuances of construction estimating, Destiny Bid Day captures bid numbers alongside an estimate and lets the pre-con team level bids simultaneously.
Since we did takeoff with a line item from our database, that line item has also been added to our estimate. So we can continue to do takeoff with that line item as well. So if we needed to come back and do takeoff in our auditorium, we have the ability to do that as well. And the quantities of our future takeoff will be added to that line item that we added into our estimate.
One thing I would say that Beck does really well is this is a vertical building program, right? So we're actually at Sun testing a lot of different softwares because we have different departments within the company, but a lot of them are more industrial based or our transportation group. But this one's really built for vertical construction. And I just don't think you're going to find that with a lot of the softwares that are out there. So that's why we've really taken on Estimator and Beck Technology's version of that, because it's really been set up for what we do best, which is multiple building types, and really their support group has listened to us along the way.
We solve a lot of potential problems. We solve a lot of pitfalls during pre-construction by asking questions and reviewing drawings. And I think so a lot of the technology that we're seeing come up and be available to us is, you know, it's obviously it's BIM, it's 3D tools. When we're doing restoration or renovation, it's 3D scanning. You know, with Destiny Estimator, we're able to use that Revit model, that BIM 360 portal, and we're able to pull quantities from that model rather quickly, mapping those to our historical cost data. So I think I'm excited to see how that expands in the future. I know that there's a lot of learning to do and ready to do it.
So when I'm looking to identify a super user, I'm looking for attitude as the #1 most important trait for that person. I'm looking for a willingness to learn. It's okay if you don't know everything, it's okay if you don't know how to use the product, but are you coming to the table and are you willing to learn? And if you are, then I can teach you almost anything.